Hey, Honors Stats, continuing with Chapter 2. We're dealing with Section 2.3, and the concept is stem and leaf displays. So our focus points for Chapter 2.3, the main is to construct a stem and leaf display from raw data. And that basically is going to collect and organize our data. But we can also use a stem and leaf to visualize data distribution, so you can see where there's more data pieces and less data pieces, and we can actually compare to a histogram. Okay, so the example the book is using says many airline passengers seem weighted down by their carry-on luggage. Just how much are they carrying? The carry-on luggage weights in pounds for a random sample of 40 passengers returning from a vacation to Hawaii were recorded. So here's this table. So we're going to take a look at a stem and leaf. Draw a line. Draw a line. Over here will be our stems, and over here will be our leaves. Now I'm not going to do the entire problem, but we'll get a good idea of what's going on. So you first have to look at the smallest number, or find the smallest number. I see 0, I see 3. And then it goes up into the 10s, the 20s, the 30s. I also see 40s. I see nothing in the, I do see the 50s. So we have in the zeros, the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s. So I'll work with this first line for y'all. So 30. So in the 3 column, that's a stem, we're going to put a 0 here. 27 in the 2 column stem, we'll put a 7 for the leaf. 12 in the 1 stem, we'll put a 2 for the leaf. 42, 35, 47, 38, 36, 27, 35. And then we continue. I'll do one more row. 22, 17 in the 1 stem, we put a 7, 29, 3, that's in the 0 column, 0, 3, 21, 0 means 0, 0, 38, 32, 41, and 33. Now, we still got 2 more rows to go. Order. Look, 7, 7, 2, 9, 1. We want them in order. See, we want the 1 first, and then the 2, then the 2 7s, and the 9. It's already done. They're not in for us, just so you order. But we can see. So, this is the one that I was working on. Notice that the numbers, the leaves, are not in. You're collecting the data, you're just throwing them out there. So when we're done with all 40 numbers, this is what it's going to look like. Notice, we'll just look at the 40s. Right now, it's 42, 47, 41, 45, 43. We're going to take time and order it. So the 1 goes first, 1, and then the 2, and then the 3, and then the 5, and then the 7. So this right here is going to be our true stem and leaf once you put all these numbers in order. See, 3, 0, we want the 0 first and then the 3. So watch how we can actually count. This is 0, this is 3, 12, 12, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 21, 21, 21, 22, 26, 26, 27, 27, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, 31, 32, 32, 32, 32, 33, 33, 35, 35, 36, 38, 41, 42, 43, 45, 47, and 51. And what I just did is I named every single one of those numbers in increasing order from smallest to largest, and that's what a stem and leaf does. It collects and then organizes a bunch of raw data points. Okay, the last two stem and leaves are a split stem and leaf and a back-to-back stem and leaf. A split stem looks like a normal stem and leaf, but when you look at your data, there's not a big range of numbers. Notice all these numbers are in the 10s and 20s, every single data piece. So instead of just doing 1 and 2, we're going to go 1, 1, and 2, 2. The first one is going to contain anything from 10 to 14. This is going to be 15 to 19 for this one. These are going to be 20 to 24, and these are going to be 25 to 29. So 23 would go here, 17 would go here, 24 would go here, 19 would go here, 28 would go here, 10 would go here, 26, 24, 13, 17, 19, 24, 29, 15, 14, 13, 12, and finally 26. Okay, that is a split stem and leaf, and you need to know when to do it when all the data values are closely related or don't have a big range of numbers. A back-to-back stem and leaf is when you're given two sets of data, and it looks like this. Set number 1 is going to go over here, set number 2 is going to go over here, and you do it the exact same way we did our previous one. So we look at our numbers, and you have to look at all of them. I see 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Set 1 goes over here. So here we go. 43, 42, 56, 64, 51, and 53. Over here goes 47, 51, 58, 62, 71, and 52. And just so that you guys know, that's the collector. And there's not a lot of numbers here. 4, 5, 6, and 7. This side, you have to go 2, 3, 1, 3, 6 when you organize it, and then 4. Over here goes the 7, and then 1, 2, and 8, the 2, and the 1. So when you read it, you're reading it kind of backwards on the left-hand side. 42, 43, 51, 53, 56, 64. Okay? So that is everything that you need to know about a stem and leaf. It's going to collect data, and it's going to organize the data for you.